Really? I'm playing somebody with that Patrick Mahomes card. And I haven't played all day or yesterday.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over when 4-on-4 didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Now the Bears electing to call a time.
Hey, yeah, I've had those before they're fired.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yep.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Oh, you got him?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Or yeah, I'm playing the game. I feel like I haven't played in like 2 days.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for
started it.
first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
I made him go 4 and out. Now I'm at his 10-yard line, about to score.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Wilson. Now he'll escape to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Yeah, you should be getting your stimulus soon, bro.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown.
This butter, and I know you saw it on my Snapchat. That shit looks gas.
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Yeah, probably gonna pop one open here tonight.
Second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
That shit's like 3,600. He's tweaking.
Stop was Aaron Donald. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, no, I might be in this game for a minute. G.I. just threw a pick. But I got his ass plant.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 54 yards.
Yeah, to start a game, because I'm going to come back on this prick.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post ground?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
God damn it, bro.
Did he say that? But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here,
right.
But the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
Oh, ball batted in the
Dude,
air.
how is he
Now it's
fucking doing
intercepted.
this shit?
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And it's a huge return as he
His
brings
guys
us
are
all the
dropping
way
back on
down
that
to the
crossing route
30
like it's
yard
wild.
line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They run on first down with Jackson. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Miles Jack with a sack.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. He knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
Bears nothing.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Life's so short. Fuck it. I don't want to go to court.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught, the tight end Hill. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That one complete to Hill. And they'll go out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 32 on the play for an offense that has not found the end zone yet.
It was for
That's
the
a
weapon.
big play.
There's the spark
Reach
right
just
there.
aside
The
they
big
records.
play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Wilson.
But we heavied out.
The quick slant caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Brandon, Granted, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I
150
really
views.
enjoyed watching how the defense
Hey, they
stayed
have
in
to be
sync,
him.
stayed in great communication.
Shooting
And as
in
he
the chip.
dragged across each zone, you see him pointing communication.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
Hearing shit.
They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So
Nah,
they're starting to
nah,
move
yeah,
their way up the
no,
mountain.
motherfucker.
Long way to go, but at least they
Where my
know
knees?
it's manageable.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Mahomes now on first down. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
Trying to beat the bed. That's
A reminder,
250
coming
now.
up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
That gain on third down, good for 28.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
What y'all trying to eat for the Bears game?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that...
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Still haven't heard from Mike. A little queer.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Gets this one to Hill. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
It's 14-17. It's almost halftime.
The Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He'll drop this down to Jackson. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he goes down before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the
just clocked it 0 seconds in the second quarter.
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
locked in now.
And they're
Just popped the little cape in, drinking a Bud Light or Coors Light.
On the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards, the final tally.
If not, we'll just have to wait till you go to the 15th or whatever, but I don't know.
On the delay, it's Bush. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second.
This thing's got a unit too. He's got Jack Youngblood, all types of shit.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
It's
up
that time of the year, bro.
2nd and 11 at
So
the
it makes you better.
From the gun, Wilson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
30-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Bush. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Chicago. Reggie Bush. 30 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
I just took
For
the
big
lead,
runs to occur, the wide
21-17.
receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Yeah.
And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Mahomes firing
way.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
Big fish.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Mahomes again. This will be caught just inside the 10.
No way,
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
That's the score, Falcons 24, Bears 21.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Wilson's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
At the 37-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
The ball carrier.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 5 now. Wilson. And he can't corral it.
Oh, dude, I was just lost the game right there.
Hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run it with Bush. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Wilson to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Now Wilson. Being chased out left. And probably the wise decision there. Not wide open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Morton Anderson on for the field goal. 30.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through.
Done.
And that
And
will
it's tied the game up.
tie
It's
this game here in the
24-24
final
now.
minute of play. But we knew this had the
Fourth
potential to be a
with
tight
42
game, but
seconds.
with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
To throw is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not at...
Give me those. Pick 6 for the game.
Picked off at the 35. And they will score.
Get off me.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
Morton Anderson on for the extra point.
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump-off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bears' 28.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and less.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. One final try from Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Today's final score.
We were on hand for a